Welcome to the Fisheye Canteen. I'm Nicholas, but you already know that. I know you have a lot of questions. Well, today, you're in luck. We found the girl we were looking for. This is Julia, and she's going to answer all of our questions.
Yep. Hello, Nicholas.
Hello.
You've come to the right person. I will tell you everything you need.
Everything?
Try me.
Okay, Julia, so, patch 3. It's a big one.
It is.
I've heard rumors about the increased spawn rate of the special infected.
Yep. Actually, the rumors are true. People were asking for that for quite a long time. We've already made some improvements in one of the last patches, but right now we are doing even more significant increase in this.
So it's easier for us to find special loot, right?
That's what is it for.
Nice. I'm sorry, this is Frank's old piece of lumber, and it always makes noises.
Oh, looks like she's dying to know about the biggest feature of patch 3, the New Game Plus.
Well, someone's a little dictatorial today. Must be Luan's influence. But truly, to be fair, players have been dying to know, like for weeks.
Yep, they were. And I remember when we just checked all the statistics of the game data, how much time people spent with the game, all the challenges they overcome, all the feedback they send us. We really love to read all of it, even those nasty things. And just seeing all this, we decided that it's right about time to push New Game Plus.
But you had plans for it earlier, right?
Yep, we had, but we had different priorities. We needed to stabilize the game fully to address the most major issues we had to make sure everyone can play just as we wanted.
Okay, wait. So how did you get more information to, create this new patch?
It was actually very easy because we just asked people what they wanted. So they sent us all the info, they sent us all the details we needed to do the designs, and I hope that what we launch will meet their expectations.
I'm sure it will. Okay, so the New Game Plus. What is it exactly, and how does it affect the city and the pilgrims living in it?
So, New Game Plus is a mode that lets you repeat the whole game, but not from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Because you get to have your character you developed, all the skills you've unlocked, all the equipment you found. You can make different story choices, see the outcomes of other decisions you make. However, with one exception.
Wait, what do you mean, however?
Yeah, you won't get to keep all of your Night Runner's tools.
Like, for example, the paraglider? Do you mean such a tool as the paraglider?
Yeah, exactly. Like the paraglider, like the grappling hook. You will need to unlock them all from the story.
Again?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Why is that?
We did it because we didn't want to break the flow of the game, this dynamic between the gameplay and the main story beats.
That makes sense. Okay. But is there anything else new?
Yep. Actually, we added some new parkour challenges, as we know how the players love them, especially that they are the best activity to do in co-op. But also, we've noticed that really too many people are unlocking the gold medals. Yeah, the players are just far more skilled than we even expected. So we decided to add the platinum medals. So
Nice.
they can compete with the best of the best.
So next level.
Yep.
Well, the New Game Plus, will there be more ways to develop the character?
Yep, actually quite easily, as we've added 30 new inhibitors
30
to the
new
game.
inhibitors?
Yep. So the player will be able to maximize their abilities, both health and stamina. It might sound easy, and you will just feel that there is a crate somewhere. However, it will not be that easy to find the actual crate with the inhibitor inside. You'll need to solve some puzzles along the way.
Do you hear me? What about my friends? Can I still play co-op with them?
Yeah, there will be co-op. Of course, there will be co-op. It's Dying Light 2 Stay Human. There should be co-op, and there will always will be. And you will always be able to join your friends who aren't playing the New Game Plus. They're just playing the base game. And the only difference for them will be they will not be able to gather those new inhibitors. But they will not be disappointed, as they will find some valuable items inside.
Nice.
And what is nice, they will be able to keep all the legendary weapons they collect.
That's cool. I think she got her answer. Oh, yeah. Is there any future plans for the city?
Yes, we actually have the future for the city well planned. But as you can see, everything can be changed, every plan can be shifted if there is something that people really need and they tell us about it. If the community has some great idea, we may just put it into our plans, a bit modify that planned future for the city. And you know, actually, I remember how Timon posted a question on Twitter, asking people what do they want from the New Game Plus, why do they want this New Game Plus? And they told us that the main issue of the whole game was the fact that you couldn't maximize your character. So that is why we decided the New Game Plus will be the best opportunity to introduce it, to let them also max all the trophies, all the achievements. And you know, we would like to do more of such things, because we might have our plans, but if you happen to meet any of the pilgrims, they often visit your canteen, then you might tell them that we are waiting for feedback, we are waiting for the ideas. If they have anything in mind, they should not hesitate to contact us. We will read everything, even those terrible things.
But, yeah, Julia, but you answer the question, please? Like, what is the future?
Ah, the future.
Yes.
Yes. So you want to know it. You've seen our socials. We posted the roadmap.
Yes.
We've shown that we have some DLCs on the way, some patches, some updates. There will be tons of new stuff incoming. But I won't tell you anything right now. You just have to watch all the channels and look for yourself.
All right. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Patch 3 is dropping, and we can't wait for you to play the New Game Plus. I think next time we need to invite someone to give us more details about the in-game content. Once again, I'm Nicholas. Stay human.